Oftentimes, midway through the year, we'll get outreaches from clients who are on Medicare plans, and they would say, hey, I've got this new medication. I just want to see if there's another plan that's going to cover it better at a lower cost, or I want to go see a new doctor. I don't know if they're in the network. If they're not in the network, can I switch my plan? So Medicare typically, especially if you're on a Medicare Advantage plan or Part D prescription plan, they'll lock you in for the calendar year. And you can switch plans at the end of the year, at the annual enrollment period, between October 15th to December 7th. However, there are a few circumstances midway through the year when somebody can switch plans. So a couple common scenarios where somebody can switch plans. One, if you're moving, let's say you're moving to a new county or a new state where your current plan is not in place. So that's going to give you a special election period to switch plans midway through the year. Or if you've been institutionalized, let's say if you go into a nursing home or facility, a skilled nursing facility, when that situation changes, you're going to have a special election period to choose a plan. Also, if there are certain plans available in your area, for example, like a special needs plan, if somebody is if there's a chronic condition plan, a lot of times we're seeing certain areas, they have these really benefit-rich plans for people that have diabetes or heart disease. So if there's a chronic condition, special needs plan that's available to you in your area, and you like to switch to that particular plan, you can switch midway through the year as a special election period. If you qualify for low-income subsidies, let's say if you're on Medicaid, then there are times midway through the year, usually every quarter, although they keep on changing the rules year over year, that you can switch midway through the year. And also in rare scenarios, if your plan goes out of business or if it decides to shut down midway through the year, which not a lot of plans decide to do so, but if that happens to you, then you can switch midway through the year to another plan because your plan's ending. And then also in rare circumstances, if you feel like you've been given misinformation, somebody said, oh, this was covered and it wasn't, and you've got documentation of that, or if there's been a significant change to the plan's network where a lot of your doctors, you were able to see them earlier in the year and now something's changed and you can't see them anymore, then Medicare does give exceptions on a case-by-case basis for people to switch midway through the year. So there are a lot more enrollment periods, but those are some of the most common enrollment periods that we see midway through the year that allow people to switch. And also, of course, if you're retiring and you're on your employer coverage and you want to go on to Medicare, you can do so midway through the year based on your retirement date and based on when your employer plan is going to end. You don't have to wait till the end of the year in order to sign up for Medicare.